This is my camp last night. This morning, my knees are killing me. Okay, from that, I have at least 12 miles I need to go to today, or I'm trying to go to for the hot springs. So we'll see how that goes. Good morning. It's a great way to start with the river crossing. At least it's not too deep, but it's still kind of. Got my foot locked on. We'll see. Actually, I think I'm probably going right there. Literally went 100 yards this morning, and I've got this water crossing. Welcome to day 31, walking from Mexico to Canada on the Pacific CrestTrail. Today I'm trying to make, I think it's about 12 miles, maybe a little more. Oh. Started off the morning with a water crossing. So last night I had a feeling, I had kind of seen on the comments that there was a water crossing that you might have to take either go through either mid-thigh, the knees, just depending upon where you crossed. If you cross where everyone else is, then yeah, it's like it's above the knees. And some people, especially younger, are able to jump from one rock to one other and then a long cross. But I was pretty certain my knees would not be able to do that. So I left camp this morning in my flip-flops. Only had about 100 yards to lightweight flip-flops. That's up. And definitely, I am very grateful. I found some footage, but like last night, having to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night. Nice to have those on because I've been putting on my frozen shoes in the middle of the night. Oh, that's been super cold, so grateful for that. I didn't record the last part of the hike yesterday because I was hurting. Felt like I was barely waddling into camp. That amount of descent, constant. It was 1,500 or right around 2,000. This gal does not do downhill well. Uphill, much better than downhill. I probably couldn't even do the downhill if I didn't have my poles, but oh wow, look how far you get up. Look at those rocks over there. It looks like they just stacked them on top of each other. I gotta make myself laugh out here. So yeah, and the last part of the trail, getting to where that flat spot was where I could camp last night. Oh my gosh, it was having to step over big boulders, up and down, and oh wow, I was so unsteady. Even last night, getting out to go to the bathroom, I was like, oh my gosh, whoa, stuck on the tree. Last night, getting out, my legs, I mean, I was like at the 4-point stance, you know, 2 hands on the ground, both of my legs trying to push my butt up so I could stand upright to walk. So, I'm grateful I feel better this morning, because, but my which I haven't had this yet, my entire, like, back, of course, my knees, chest, or scapula on the right-hand side, in about a week. So today, I will be hitting mile 300. And I can't believe that. Still so much to go, but I've never done a hike or consistent. I've never done a hike over 100 miles consistently. So, huge accomplishment for this girl. A couple days ago, I posted something actually on Instagram about being really grateful about trail angels, and I don't know, it makes me emotional thinking about that was pokey, how gracious some people are, you know, drive out in the middle of nowhere and drop water for us or a few snacks. And oh my gosh, that day I really needed it. I didn't have much left in my bag, which you shouldn't have much food left in your bag when you're coming into town if you're doing it right, but I had bars and I am over any kind of bar. I'm pretty picky on eating anyhow, but yeah, and then my water's freezing, you know. I had 3 liters, so I was prepared, but I'm frozen through the night, so I definitely need that water. And so what are you? He's a big little varmint. All right, I'm gonna put this away. As you can see, I need to get over this now. I'll need my poles to balance, so. Got a good view this morning. That mountain with the snow is again Mount Baldwin. So we're going back up close to 9,000 again. Nothing will be cold. Lately, I have been eating beef jerky. Although I should have got more of it. It's just so darn expensive. I can barely afford it. But it has to be a regular, no spicy. I could probably do teriyaki. Typically get original though, but I like teriyaki also. And then the Crustables, you know, those are like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So those are doing better for me than eating like protein bars. Although yesterday I ate a protein bar made by Gatorade, and it was chocolate with some peanut butter, but the peanut butter was really, really mild. Sometimes like the peanut butter is just too much for me, which is ironic because I know I just said I was eating Crustables, which are peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. But sorry, my brain is so rattled. I feel like once you get up, it's like go, 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 and you're trying to walk as fast as you can to get your miles in. Wait a minute, did I go the right way? Boy, this looks a little sketch, doesn't it? Da, 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 da. Oh, look at those rocks over there. See, if I had someone that could take some pictures of me, I'd probably have some cool pics, but I don't. So yeah, eating the beef jerky and the peanut butter, but that Gatorade protein bar, it was like having chocolate Rice Krispies, like a Rice Krispie treat, you know? So if you're looking for a protein bar, I think it had 20 grams of protein. So, ooh, look at this guy. He wants to bite us. Oh, could you imagine? Oh, that makes my skin tighten up. Woo-hoo. No, thank you. And these guys, I think I've said numerous times, they pokey. It's the beans. So I don't know if I said it already. Trying to make some hot springs today. And I'm gonna, well, my plan is to probably stay the night there or around there. I don't know that you're supposed to. So I might go a little bit farther out, but I would like to try and go in the hot springs, but you know me, I always want to, but then I get nervous about when I get out, I'll get cold. And I do need to, I'll go in my sports bra and underwear. I made sure to bring appropriate undergarments so that if I needed to do something like that, it wouldn't be like revealing. No different than just wearing like a two-piece. Oh, the rock over on the far right, I don't even know if you can see it. I don't want to stop and point it out, but I kind of thought maybe I was seeing a mountain goat behind a tree. Nope, just a white rock. I'm gonna put this away because I can see I'm going downhill, and that's my arch nemesis, so I'll be back. This is the kind of stuff I've been coming across. This big log that has blocked the trail. So then, oops, sorry. I have to climb up this steep thing. Oh, Mother Nature. Look how big that is. Oh my gosh. No, oh, it is so heavy. Wow. You see my hand and then this? That is crazy. Okay, I climbed that hill, then I come up to this kind of like, I don't know if it's all a meadow or what, but now I gotta find the trail again. I have no idea where it's at. Well, I'm glad I had to come up here because check all those out. Those are atrocious. Wow. That is bigger than a pineapple around. That is, oh my gosh. Ooh, look at this tree. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna get over here. It's got all kinds of them. That is insane. Huh. It's really not that big of a tree. I don't know if I'm getting up there or not. I've got a weird reflection on my phone. But it's not that big of a tree for as big as the pine cones are. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna get off of here and see if I can find the trail back. Well, that was really frustrating. I think on my last video I might have recorded the big tree that was down across the trail. And there was a trail that went up the hill. As I continued on, I realized it was more of a game trail than an actual trail. Continued for about 20 minutes. I mean, at least I found some really huge pine cones. That's what I'm going to take as the positive. And the sad part is, whoa, what's that? Oh, is what, goodness gracious, when I looked at both maps, so Gaia and Far Out, none of them were very good at trying to tell me like what side of the river I was on, which is like, that's not good at all. So I kept walking, got down into a bunch of rocks where I just could not go anymore. It would have been such a fight to try and get up and around them. So I backtracked and came back, and where that down tree was, you have to look across the river, and it was one of the smallest PCT signs that I've seen over on a tree telling us to cross the river and then go up. Oh my gosh. Fun times. I didn't panic or anything, but I definitely was frustrated. I was about ready to climb up that mountain and just go, well, I'll figure it out. Oh, sometimes. Getting closer. We got to Lake Arrowhead in the far distance. I haven't seen very many people today, just one actually. Has had a ton of blowdowns. This is not considered a blowdown even though, I mean it is a blowdown, but I mean it's so tiny. But where the trail has rerouted itself over the years, or people have rerouted around the tree, thank goodness. And today I've had at least 20 of them, and then the trail's been washed out like this. You can see how the terrain has just changed so drastically. It's either, oh gosh, the middle of today has been these kind of washouts. Oh my goodness. Going through bushes on both sides of the trail where you just put your hands and poles in front of you, push forward, and let me tell you, I have been so grateful that I have had actual sunglasses on so many times already, you know, just to protect my eyes. Kind of just put your head down and just push through. Another, I guess, you know, I don't typically wear baseball hats, but another thing like this, I don't even know if you can tell how narrow this is. So I'm gonna put my head down. Thanks. And today I am listening to the book Green Light by Matthew McConaughey. It's been a good listen. It's got me, laughing a few times and all that because I'm completely by myself on the trail today, which I prefer. Yesterday I started off the trail with Alex, and we hiked kind of the same pace. I think I might have said before though that she gets up super early, so she got up at 4:30 to get out of camp by 5:30, and I don't know, it's nice every once in a while to have someone around, but probably sounds bad, but I prefer not. Just because, like, if I want to stop, I don't feel obligated to tell somebody, you know, I don't have to check in with anybody. If I say I was going to do 15 miles today and I feel like doing 12, it's okay. Whereas, like, if I'm hiking with somebody and we kind of said, hey, meet you at mile 199, and then you don't show up, typically they'll worry, and I don't want to feel like that. So today we're supposed to be meeting at the hot springs, but I mean, there could have been a chance that she took off. Has already taken off today, but she was going to camp there. I don't know. I don't want to be on anybody's agenda whatsoever. That tree, interesting, isn't it? Lots of manzanita trees today. Also today, folding up my tent. Oh my gosh, I found a small little slit in the bottom of my tent floor. Seriously, like, what the hell? I've been putting the Tyvek down. You know, it's supposed to be a great tent for as much as I paid for it. Oh, it ticks me off because I always clear the ground where I'm putting stuff. And then, of course, put the Tyvek barrier down that, you know, they say with the Dyneema floor you don't need to do, but I do because I try to take care of my things. It just infuriated me. My green. I did this way. This way, somewhere this way. I think this is called Deep Springs Bridge. I should be down there grabbing at least another liter of water, but I don't want to have to go down. So hopefully I can make another 7.5 miles on the liter that I have. It's not super hot today, but I could guzzle like probably a liter right now. But since it's not so hot, I'm going to keep on trucking. Got 9.5 more miles. What? 9.5 miles left to go to the hot springs. I'm going to get to a point up here where I can sit down and see how far I've come. These blowdowns today have definitely added to the tired, exhaustion me part of me, that's for sure. I'm really hoping that I'm going to be okay with just the 1 liter of water for the next 7.5 miles. Look at that, how deep those canyons are. I think I'm going all around the edge of this and then coming back up that. Oops, sorry. All of that, I just came down and around like, couldn't I have just come down in between those and I'm still, oh my goodness. Could have been shorter. Here we are. I did it. Mile 300. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. So excited. Can't believe I made it 300. A lot more to go, but huge accomplishment. For the last hour, this is the kind of terrain that I've been doing. Look at these. There's this ring runs down to the hot springs, but I've been going around the edges of this, this rocky ravine here. Kind of cool. I should have took a video of it, but I was trying to, the path was really narrow and you could see where it was crumbling and it was like at a slant, and then it was like you'd fall probably to your death. But you could see where somebody with the trail maintenance has tried to build up the trail right there. It made me so nervous to step on it, like, oh, it's gonna collapse. Looking down there, I just have to be careful and watch the trail also, of course. But look at that, pretty cool. It is just crazy how the terrain changes. It's so crazy. Oh, the little flies are popping out constantly. If I didn't have my sunglasses on, pretty sure I'd have them in my eyes. Oh my gosh, that's cool. All right, let's stop and look at this. Wow, that's really cool. Still going through all of this for like I think this is like hour 3 of going around this big creek. I think it's called Deep Creek. Oh, seems endless. Definitely seems endless. For a good share of the day, I've been in this canyon, and I believe it's like 5 o'clock. I'm over it. By the end of the day, my shoulders hurt so stinking bad. Oh, just bummer. Well, that down there almost looks like it's the hot springs, but the hot springs is still 2.3 miles away. Oh my God. Just want to be done.
This is what I'm talking about.
I don't know if you can see over on that hill. There's a path. And I gotta still take it all the way around that knoll for sure. And probably more. Oh. Hot springs is down there. I could see a couple tents. Oh my God, I'm so excited to be done for the day. Haven't come into camp this late yet. This is my latest. Typically I am in bed by now. Not asleep, but in bed. Typically making dinner. Look at these flowers. Oh. Alright. Let's see which one to take here. Woohoo! I arrived. I was so excited and so exhausted to arrive at the hot springs, Deep Creek Hot Springs. But unfortunately, because I arrived at 7:30 p.m. and the sun was going down, I needed to set up my camp, get myself dinner, and prepared for the next morning. Today's hiking was really great, much longer than I thought. I thought I was only doing 10 miles, but I was doing 16. And did I tell you I made 300 miles? What the heck? I was so excited and so proud of myself. Well, until the next mile, I hope you smile, and I'll see you on the next ridge. Get out there and enjoy your own solo